Hi everyone, it's Lou here from the Team Approach, and welcome to episode 32 of the EAP Counsellor podcast. I'm calling today's podcast From Pause to Play, a 3-month update extravaganza. It has been a while since I have been in front of the microphone talking to you all. I do apologise for that, but it is very exciting to be back and very excited to have pressed play on the microphone button and really happy to be here talking to you all today. And after thinking or taking some time to think, okay, what does my audience want to hear, want to know, what's going on out there in the world of workplace wellbeing and EAP. And I spent some time, just thinking about themes and what's been happening in the workplaces that the Team Approach supports and just in the world of wellbeing. And I actually thought, no, just stop. And how about I talk about what has been happening in or at the Team Approach and just, I guess, re-informing you of all of the different things that we do and just updating you really on everything that is going on at the Team Approach, because there are some new bits and pieces that I haven't spoken about before, as well as I always like to just share, what we're up to and how we're helping and supporting employees and their workplaces. So just to recap, we have 6 EAP counsellors working as part of the EAP team at the Team Approach. Our number of counsellors is growing, and I am talking to counsellors, I guess, every week or every few weeks in regards to building our capacity and building our team, building our niched areas within the counselling space as well. So at the moment, we have 6 very experienced and qualified and passionate counsellors. And amongst the 6 of us, we specialise in anxiety, depression, grief, overwhelm, relationship breakups, and relationship issues, whether that be workplace relationships, marriage relationships, family relationships, relationships with partners, relationships with children, just relationships in general. We also focus on and work with people and support communication difficulties, issues and challenges. We have counsellors who specialise in children, teenagers, families, as well as stress. We have a counsellor who specialises in drug and alcohol counselling. We work with people in regards to workplace dynamics and challenging behaviours. We also work with people on work-life balance, parenting issues, as well as stress and general well-being, general emotional health, mental health, as well as, all of the healths. So we cover a very vast array of issues, of areas that people need and want support in, and it feels really good to be able to provide such an extensive range of support to the employees that we work with through our EAP counselling program. We also have been very busy behind the scenes, and I have myself been participating in some more and some very extensive professional development and updating qualifications and skills. And I'm very excited to say that I am now a qualified equine assisted therapist and somatic coach. So that is all about helping people to regulate their nervous systems, to experience more calm, more balance, and have more capacity at home and at work. It was an absolutely transformational course that I did. I have participated in 16 full days of training and facilitation in regards to the equine therapy and the somatic coaching. And not only has that been life-changing for myself and for my own nervous system regulation, it has just, opened my eyes so much more to the amazing potential and the amount of information that our body holds, and what our body can tell us and what our emotions tell us. Just the amount of information that comes from our body is phenomenal. And through the training that I've done, I am able to help people to work through all different challenges, issues, emotions, and to help them to clear those blockages so that they have more capacity to live life. And, that has a positive impact on our homes, home lives, our personal lives, as well as our work lives. So we're able to be more productive, we're calmer, more patient, have more tolerance, we're able to navigate challenges, in the workplace better, and potential challenging behaviours and all those sorts of things. As I said, it has been transformational and life-changing, and I'm so excited to be able to offer somatic coaching to clients, whether that be managers and leaders in workplaces, and through the EAP program as well, offering these services to employees. I just think it's phenomenal, and I'm really excited to have been trained in this and to be offering it as well. Every week I send out a what I call a Wellbeing weekly email, and that email goes to business owners and their employees. And they're the business owners and employees of the workplaces that the Team Approach has partnered with. And I think I'm all about, for those of you that know me well, I'm all about building capacity, building knowledge and understanding and awareness. And I'm a big one for education. We can't change what we don't know. So a lot of the work that I do is around educating people, educating employees, educating business owners, leaders, managers, just educating people in regards to mental health and well-being, and just health and well-being. So I take a lot of pride in and put a lot of effort into the education side of things. So one thing, as I said, that I do in regards to educating people and upskilling people and building capacity is I email out a weekly wellbeing tip, which I have just done today to the workplaces that we support at the Team Approach. And this week's tip is all about doing a digital detox, which is really like a fantastic idea. So that email has gone out to our workplaces already. This morning I zoomed into one of my workplaces into a monthly toolbox meeting where I provide a wellbeing, mental health and wellbeing tip to and for all of the employees in this particular workplace. And this morning I talked to them for 15 minutes all about managing anxiety, and I gave them simple strategies for a healthier them. So that was really great to be able to see the employees of this particular workplace on the Zoom, to be able to say hello, to be able to have some contact with them, and to also be able to empower them with some simple tips, strategies, and information in regards to anxiety and managing anxiety as well. Something that I am also really excited about, and I guess it's a little bit of watch this space. There's two things actually in regards to watch this space as the next few months go along. I've been having conversations with a fantastic, awesome, lovely fellow who is a psychologist by trade and is also accredited in mental health first aid. And for those of you that know me, you will know that I am really passionate about mental health first aid in the workplace, and I do talk to workplaces a lot in regards to having mental health first aiders on the team. I think that it's the way forward. It's the right thing to do. It's a good thing to do. It's all about, again, building capacity and knowledge and awareness. And I think the more people that are able to do the mental health first aid training and accreditation, I think that's just a really positive and proactive and preventative strategy as well. So I've been having conversations with a fellow who is accredited to deliver their 2-day standard mental health first aid training, and we're meeting up again soon to talk about what that could look like, and offering mental health first aid to the people that we work with and work alongside. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's a training that I would love to do myself. I've done the 2-day standard course. I would love to become a facilitator in it. So it's on my bucket list and to-do list. And it's really nice to meet people who are already accredited as facilitators, and just exciting to see, what might come of that. And another watch this space is around being able to facilitate, co-facilitate some equine assisted group training sessions. I'll talk about that more in future podcasts, but the ability to be able to provide group training, it could be in regards to effective communication. It could be all about team dynamics, building relationships, and rapport, building trust. All of those sorts of things can be delivered through equine group training sessions. It's amazing. It's out in nature, out in the fresh air. It's phenomenal. The insights that are gained through working with horses, the information that they provide and give is amazing. So I will talk more about that. That's just a watch this space as well. What else did I want to talk to you about? I wanted to mention a favourite activity of mine in regards to my workplace wellbeing work. And that is something that I love to do is what I call doing my workplace wander. And I really love being able to walk around, walk through a workplace, all of the areas of a workplace, and be able to say hello to everyone. You might want to call it a meet and greet, a workplace wander, whatever. It doesn't matter what we call it. I feel very privileged and honoured to be able to meet and greet and talk to, say hello to build connections with employees. And it is a really, really great part of my week, part of my month, when I get to do my wanders around and through workplaces saying hello to everyone. And what I've really loved is in one particular workplace that I work alongside, um, and I've been working with them for quite a few months now. Just the difference in, I guess, how the employees, how people view me, see me, and just how, I guess, quickly our connection and rapport has happened just by doing the workplace wanders. So when I first did a wander through the workplace, I guess some people might have been a little bit skeptical, might have thought, who is she? What's she doing? Or she's that Wellbeing lady I've heard could possibly be a nickname. Oh gosh, if I say hello to her, if I talk to her and other people see me or, know that I am, gosh, what they might think that, there's something wrong with me. So, oh gosh, maybe I'll stay away. That has now transpired to pretty much everyone just says hello. I'm able to talk about, what's going on, how they are. At Easter time or just before Easter, I found out all the really cool and exciting things that the employees were doing, where they were going, camping, et cetera, et cetera. And it feels really nice to be able to walk through a workplace and have people just say, hey, Lou, hey, how you going? And, I'm able to say the same and have a quick chat as I, move on and say hello to the next person. Anyway, the reason why I thought I would mention that, well, there's two reasons actually why I thought I would mention that. The first is it's something that I really enjoy doing. As I said, it's a really special part of my work that I do, just being able to say hello to people and just find out, how they are and what they're up to. I love that. The second thing about that I found really interesting was I was talking to a colleague about that, and he was asking me, what's my favourite thing or what do I really like to do? And I just said, I really like when I do my workplace wanders and just saying hello to people. And I happened to say, I know it probably doesn't sound like much, but I really, really like it. And it's just a great chance to connect. And I just, I really enjoy saying hello to everyone. I said, but, you probably thought I might have mentioned something else, but I do really like it. And he just sat there and said, you know what? That is really huge. That is really big. There are employees out there that may have no one saying hello to them. And the fact that I dedicate time to going for the wander, to saying hello to everyone, to just, asking them how they are or what are they up to or what have they been up to or, what's happening on the weekend, whatever it might be. He said that is really, really huge. And, it's a really, can be a really massive boost to some people. And I walked away from that conversation thinking, actually, yeah, wow. I love it. I love doing it. But yeah, I realized I needed to change the way I talked about that. And it's not just just a little thing I do, it's not much. I do a wander, but I really like it. I've now changed that to actually, it's a really phenomenal time in my day, in my week, in my month, and I really enjoy connecting and saying hello. And it's really nice to see the rapport that's developed and the I guess, the reduction in stigma or fear around, oh gosh, that's the wellbeing lady, oh, can't talk to her, now to people feeling really comfortable to say hello and have a chat. I think that is amazing. And it's happened because of the Workplace Wander. So I just wanted to talk about that. Another reason why I really like it is I'm very big on showing people that I'm real. I'm a real person living this real life as well. I have a personal life as well as a professional life. I have stresses and things, going on and challenges and everything just like everyone else. So I take a very real approach and I say hello, how are you going as a real person as I'm walking around. And that definitely helps build the know, like, and trust. And, if we're wanting, which we are, people to reach out for support and help and use the EAP program, they need to feel safe and they need to know, that, well, I am the person who takes the inquiries, that matches them to counsellors, does the introductions and things like that. It's very important that they feel safe, they know me, and it takes away that fear and apprehension. So it's something that I really, really love. I thought too that I wanted to just mention a wish of mine and, well, an aspiration, something that at the team approach we are working really hard on and to do and to make changes, and that is all around that. I want people to be able to seek help, to book appointments to discuss their mental and emotional health, just like they do or they would their physical health needs. I want mental and emotional health to be prioritised like physical health is prioritised for a lot of people. I want mental and emotional health to not be silent anymore. I want people to be able to recognise and become aware of their mental and emotional health. And if they're starting to struggle or if they are struggling or having challenges, I would love for them to be able to reach out for support like they would go to the doctor if they'd broken a bone and need an x-ray or need, some sort of medical attention. My wish is that the same emphasis is put on mental and emotional health as physical health. And that is something that we're working very, very hard to do at the team approach through education, awareness, through trainings, through the emails, through Zooming into workplace meetings, through our blogs, our socials, through my workplace wanders, just really putting the message out there that we are real people living real lives that really want to help, and we're very passionate about what we do. And just to finish off today, in regards to the equine assisted therapy and somatic coaching course that I have done, and as I said, it's transformational and just like amazing, so amazing. A question for you: if you are a professional who is juggling, and maybe not juggling well, but juggling life and work, you might feel like you're dropping a ball here and there or a few, or you've got lots of balls up in the air and it's hard to keep them going. If you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, tired, and feeling like you're just coping and that you're doing everything for everyone else and forgetting about you, your own needs and self-care, then let's chat, because the somatic coaching that I offer and that I am supporting people with is just so helpful in regards to giving people more capacity, more calm to be able to handle everyday life and living. So if you are someone that is doing the juggling act, the balancing act, but you're feeling like you're sort of tripping over or dropping your game or dropping the balls, get in touch and let's see what we can do in regards to that. It's been really nice talking to you all. Again, I deeply, sincerely apologise for the pause, but I am back and it's been really nice just updating you on what's been happening at the team approach, as well as, just what we're doing and what we're working towards, and looking forward to more podcasts, more education, more support, and just being able to reduce stigma and allow people the safety of just, seeking help, getting help, and benefiting from help and support. Have an awesome day and week, everyone, and I look forward to being back at the microphone very, very soon. See you later. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you would like to find out more or just get in touch, my Instagram handle is @the Counsellor. Everyone deserves to be surrounded by a great team, and together we can make a difference.